Hi there, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at September 18 through the 24th. The zodiac sign of Virgo is the star of this week, with two planets entering its service-oriented landscape and one planet leaving it. Neptune is also big on this week's radar because it's scheduled to come under attack from two very different directions. Venus kicks off the show when it enters Virgo on Tuesday, September 19. Although Venus in Virgo is very down to earth and sensible, this is a sign in which Venus falls and loses its balance. One reason for this is because Venus cares about being useful and purposeful more than about being romantic. The other reason is that because Venus in Virgo's goal is perfection, this is a time when we can be critical, worrisome, and hard to please. The upside is that Venus in Virgo makes us want to display a pure beauty with a perfect figure. So it's a good time to hit the gym or get a facial. The Virgo new moon on Wednesday, September 20, signals that the next 2 weeks are prime time for initiating a diet, making healthier lifestyle choices, and creating a more satisfying work environment. On Friday, September 22nd, the Sun leaves Virgo and moves into Libra, your fellow air sign. This movement creates the third seasonal marker in the calendar year, the first day of fall for people living in the northern hemisphere and spring for those living in the southern, also referred to as the autumn equinox. The first day of fall is one of the 2 days a year when the hours of the night and day are equal. Remember back in March when I told you about the spring equinox. Libra is the sign of the scales, so it's a good day to take stock of your life to see if your personal scales are balanced. Now, it's never easy to do that because our personal scales are continuously back and forth, aren't they? We have a good day, we have a not so good day, we have a bad day, we have a great day, we have a not so good day. It just depends on what's happening, so it's harder than you think, Aquarius, because changeable and hard to read Neptune is scheduled for 2 oppositions this week that could throw you off your game. The first one comes on Tuesday, September 19, with an opposition to Mercury that creates a confusing brain fog. Because Mercury-Neptune oppositions are known to be times when you can miss important details, your best defense is to try to be as clear and honest as possible in all your communications, Aquarius. One of the best ways to deal with all of this activity and Neptune, which is in your second house of self-esteem and self-worth, is to pay attention to the subliminal text you've been sending to yourself via dreams and or intuition. Have a wonderful week. There's a lot to listen to there and a lot to swallow, and I hope that you got some of it, most of it. And if not, check out my daily, weekly, monthly horoscopes, which are up and ready to be perused. Have a wonderful week, and I'll speak to you again soon.